I'm about to show you how to get listing appointments without having to cold call. What's going on, faithful agent? And today I'm going to share with you a strategy that I've been using for a few months now, and it's given me a few more listing appointments a month on top of all the other stuff I do. It's completely automated, so you don't have to even worry about it. So it's amazing, and it utilizes the best CRM out there called Chime, and this is something that I can get for $25 a month, and if you want to know more about that, I'd love to share with you how I can do that. But long story short, this does utilize Chime, but this could also utilize any CRM out there. So don't stop watching just because it doesn't use Chime, or because you don't have Chime. I'm going to put a link down in the description that will give you a 30-day free trial to My Plus Leads. That is the software that I'm using. What it does is it can give you for sale by owner and expired data for your whole market. So first thing you want to do when you get this software is you want to go to options and preferences, hit default coverage, and you're going to want to first and foremost put in a price point that you feel comfortable with. So probably just do a minimum price point. I mean, no one's going to be like, I don't want to do $1 million deal. Come on now, do $1 million deal. But maybe you don't want to do anything 300,000 or less like me. Base zip code is going to be what zip code do you basically live in or your office is in that you want to do a radius around, and then how far are you willing to drive out from that zip code in order to do a listing appointment. So go to additional settings and then go down here to separate lists for FSBO and expired leads. Didn't mean to do that, but go ahead and check that. That's going to allow you to have one list for FSBOs, one list for expireds. The next thing you're going to want to do, this is the most important thing, this is how it becomes automatic. You're going to hit data integration, and you're going to go and select your CRM, and for me I hit Chime, and if you have Chime, see I already have mine, but you just go into Chime, and when you get here you just click on settings, integrations. So it's under features, you go to integrations, and this right here, API key, you just have to hit copy there. And when you hit Chime and you don't actually have it set up, it'll basically ask you to put in this API. That's what I just copied, and it's super long, super crazy, but you get it synced up, and then you basically just want to link it up to where it saves all the new leads into your new CRM. And from there, Chime has for free with Real Broker, which is where I'm at, they have an AI assistant, and what it does is it constantly sends messages to these for sale by owners and expireds, basically asking them for a home evaluation. So let me find an example of this real quick. So this is kind of what it looks like whenever they import a lead into it. It's automatic, by the way, so you just get a bunch of notifications saying you got new leads, but it shows you their info, phone number, email, all that stuff, and it says source My Plus Leads. But anyways, you go here, and this is what the AI says automatically, and you can even name them something. So I just made up a name, Pam. Hi Gregory, we noticed you're probably into this at your home. I'm Pam with Real. I'm looking. Are you looking to sell, or do you want a detailed home evaluation? And then if they don't respond in time, it says, if you'd like to know your current market value for your home, click this link, and I'll even show you what this link looks like. Our expert will give you the best evaluation report. So let's go to this link, and I'll show you. This is amazing, guys. Like, it's free with Real Broker. And if you don't have something like this, you need to get it. It's amazing. What's your home really worth? And then they just put in their address right here, and it gives them, one of those instant ones, which at this point now we have a reason to call them. Like, hey, you got this. I want to see how you felt about that price. It may not be the most accurate. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go out there, give you a very accurate home evaluation, so I can actually show you what's going on with, your neighborhood specifically, and I can actually get some human eyes looking at it. But anyways, they don't respond to that. Hi Gregory, this is Pam with Real. I did a little bit more research on your home and found a few comparable properties that have recently sold I'd be happy to have our team walk through the listing report with you in person. Would this weekend work? And then they say thanks. Let me show you how many leads are coming in. You got 7 leads today, 6 leads yesterday, some FISBO leads. You know, you're getting a good amount of leads a month coming in and doing this. And the reality of the situation is this is going to happen. You know, you're probably going to get one listing appointment a week on average doing this, but you're going to have a lot of follow-up calls, and relationships to start going on with this. And what I really love about Chime is you can give that AI assistant a name. I'll go into the settings to show you how to do that. So you just go down here underneath features, and there's a button for AI assistant, and you basically go and let's see, right here you put on their assistant name, and boom, you hit save. And the beautiful part about that is how you are pretty much going and giving them a different name. So if they say something that doesn't make sense, because it is AI at the end of the day, so it's not the most accurate thing, you can blame it on this fake assistant. Oh, sorry, that's my assistant, she didn't know what she was talking about, this and that. Well, hey, I'm Jacob, or hey, I'm whoever your name is, I'm the professional, that's just my assistant. So we'll get that worked out over time. But I just want to see, why are you selling this and that? Now you're having a conversation with them, and they're not looking at any mistake. And I'm not saying that the AI assistant makes mistakes, but sometimes they're a little too persistent. It may rub someone off the wrong way, or whatever the case may be. So this is ultimately like another way you can get some listing appointments a month without having to do anything. On top of this, there's so many other things I do with these for sale by owners and expireds that allow me to have a little bit more traction with these listing appointments, or getting more listing appointments without it being like a cold call. So if you want to learn more about it, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below for a quick 30-minute Zoom call that you can schedule with me, and I'll show you a breakdown of how I'm generating more listing appointments with these than just like once a week. It's some good stuff. I'm constantly busy with these, so let me know if you're interested. I'd love to help you out. And if you are new to this channel, or you just want to support your boy, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and give you some more videos like this, help you build your business up. And have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.